into our, one sec. Let me just bring up this document. I'm just getting the inner circle. Cool. So yesterday we talked about a little bit about community values, etc. So this is going to be again a short session, and we're going to come up with the success stories of what's working, what's not working, etc. I made a small error yesterday. Want to clarify that, and we'll towards the end we'll also, if you have, depending on time, we'll go. So please turn on your video cameras. Would love to see all of you. For those of you who don't know, my name is Jayant Rasamsetti. I'm the founder of Pixeltests, and we are building an awesome community of people who are enthusiastic about Web3 and blockchain. Sorry, Web3 and AI. Cool. So we spoke yesterday about our values, etc. For those of you who just joined, make sure that you finish the orientation, which includes success mindset plus find your calling. I've talked about my problems, mission, and vision. Yeah, so a small change yesterday about what we're going to do is I think many of you are already in the career track, and you're either in the silver. The gold is not started. We're going to anticipate starting that maybe in a few weeks. So for now, that's fine. So that's AI, artificial intelligence. PL is for blockchain. Stock is right now going to be in Hindi. Mindfulness, we're going to kick off mindfulness this week. So for those of, how many of you are already familiar or getting the emails or have opted in for for Kashmir's Law of Attraction? Have you seen any of Kashmir's Law of Attraction courses? If yes, type Y in the chat box. Yes. Yeah, Shivakumar. Awesome. Good to see that. Even if you have not, don't worry about it. You'll get an email in the next 1 or 2 weeks. Please attend that. It is going to be in Hindi for now. So that is the Law of Attraction is in Hindi. The stock. How many of you have attended Jasmine's stock training, stock classes or sessions? Okay. Good to see Soumitra again. Shiva, Manjana. Great. So the agenda there is she's going to, this week she's busy, but I think next week onward, she's going to start that piece as well. And again, for the foreseeable few weeks, those sessions are free, but then after, as time progresses, we're going to have a cost to that. The physical health yoga is in English right now. It is not in Hindi, it's in English. Yeah, because the trainer, faculty, Professor Mr. Murthy, he's also picked up the lot. He's from Bhutan. And 7 years ago, he used to train me. He's really good in martial arts and all these. How many of you are opted in for the yoga? Type Y in the chat box, guys. Law of Attraction is also going to be in Hindi for now. Yeah, Kashmir knows both Hindi and English. The idea is everybody does first the vernacular Hindi, then we do the English. That's it. Yeah, so if you purchase the Hindi, you'll get the access to English too. Okay, cool. So I would encourage you, if you're not that, watch out for those emails, opt in. Sessions are going to be free for some time before they become like paid. Okay, cool. So let's get straight into okay. How many of you have attended Sripati's blockchain sessions? So let me just type the other updates. So in terms of your calendar, see, idea is slowly, as time progresses, now we have only 2-3 touch points per week, but as time progresses, every day of the week, you'll have something, right? So one sec, let me just write that update here. Right? Look at this. Where did that go? Yeah. So I'm just gonna, yeah, these are on-site events. And in terms of the calendar, right? In terms of the calendar, your calendar, instead of watching Netflix, instead of fighting with your spouses and parents and kids, theoretically, you should have everything. Well, like 1 day a week will have, will be each piece, right? So for instance, now I think yoga is 4 times a week. Yeah, yoga and mindfulness, like meditation. So that's 4 times a week. I definitely know Saturday is the meditation or the breathing. Very, very important. I would strongly encourage you to attend it. We're doing it for now. Okay. The Law of Attraction is on Saturdays. Law is on Saturday. Saturday is going to be a little heavy. For those of you who are in AI, Rajiv sir is going to kick off the hackathons again. There was a gap for 2 weeks. He was unwell. So the AI, I think it's on Thursday 7 p.m. The blockchain, this Friday. Blockchain events are going to be on by Sripati sir on Thursday. How many of you have attended that? Type S in the chat box, guys. You should have had just a session right now. Okay, good. No problem. Even if you have not, I would encourage you to start attending that. The hackathons are going to be so there's obviously all of the pre-recorded sessions, but recorded sessions, but the hackathons are going to be alternate chapters. I repeat, hackathons are going to be alternate chapters. For blockchain, let's assume there are 10 chapters. So hackathons are going to be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 for 3 months or 2-3 months. Then again, it will rotate 2, 4, 6, 8, right? Why is the purpose the alternate chapters? Any idea, guys? You can type in the chat box. Any guesses? Why are we doing alternate chapters? So for 1 year, we'll keep rotating the alternate chapters because the idea is you independently learn one chapter and you come prepared. And then the other chapter of the module, Sripati sir or the faculty is going to do it live, right? So that way you'll have a mix of dependent and independent. Yeah. Idea is to keep pushing independent thinking, independent. If we do spoon feeding, then you'll be more used to, spoon feeding. The AI, one more thing, what we're doing is we are going to be slightly overhauling most of the content. The content I recorded is also slightly 1 year old. So we're going to be, the idea is Rajiv sir is going to be recording all the content. That content is great, fantastic results. But so for the AI hackathons, all of it is going to be again one shot for the next 3 to 6 months. He's going to be doing that. So I would encourage you to attend those sessions as well. Okay, cool. So without further ado, let's bring on. Okay, just one thing. Are you guys ready for just the community sort of success or whatever? If you've been listening to Earl Nightingale, I'll just put the link once again. Where is it? Oh yeah, here you go. If you've been listening to Earl Nightingale and if you have a gold card, I would request you to turn your video camera on and just talk about, what, even if there's a small delta change, that's fine. Even if there's a small delta change, just talk about 3 things. One is your name, where are you working, what's your background, and what is the shift? Even if it's a small shift, it's fine. What is the shift you have seen? Okay, I'll get rid of the brackets. Okay, got the link. Yeah. Whoever wants to go can just type yes in the chat box. Happy to. And this also use this as an opportunity maybe to talk about yourself, and then others in the community can connect. Yesterday, Manju and Shiva sort of connected with each other. I will, yeah, who wants to go first? Type me. Let's take about 20 seconds. Otherwise, I'll randomly bring somebody. How many of you have been listening to Earl Nightingale and the Gold Card? That's it, nothing else. Yeah, this is, use this opportunity to just talk about, what you've done so far. Yeah, that's the key. We can take any other questions directly in the email. Or you can, yeah, just type the question here. Mm-hmm. Shiv Kumar, what's up? What's going on? One sec, let me.
Jain sir.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm Manjunath here. I don't know why people are not talking. I just put the come on, guys.
No, I think they're just getting warmed up. Don't worry. Once it starts, it'll be difficult to stop.
No. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually myself, Prashant. I'm in between jobs. Yeah. Hello, sir. First time I'm meeting you, Jay sir. The change, what I've seen is today I've switched on my video and I'm talking in front of people. That is the change.
That's amazing. Amazing.
I without miss, I listen to Earl Nightingale every day, at least once. If I get
Wow.
time, I'll listen twice.
Wow.
And
Excellent.
I dedicate the time to listen to it, nothing else.
Very good. Very good. Excellent. What? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot one more agenda I had in the point. Can I just take 1 minute? I don't want to. Okay, everybody. I need. So one thing that's been helping me also. I just want to take this opportunity to showcase something I've learned. Tell me one thing. Take 30 seconds in the chat. Please listen to this, everybody. Can everybody listen to me? Type Y in the chat box. Sorry, Prashant. I'll come back to you in just a second. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I need everybody to type to everybody else in the chat box right now one thing you are grateful for. I repeat, please type in the chat box to everybody else, not just to me. What are you grateful? What is your gratitude for today? Just one word, nothing more, nothing else. Some answers are, don't use the same answers. It could be parents, wife, kids, life, anything. What are you grateful for? Okay. Yeah. But don't just use that. Like, think about it, one word. Yeah. Wow. Ravindra, son. Excellent. Shivkumar, life. Sanket Tendulkar, grateful for my mind. Excellent. Jnanadeep Yaganti, sounds like Telugu. Teacher. Excellent. Vishal, for mother and father, parents. Excellent. Arun Bharat Rajendran, love. Excellent. Very good. Yeah. Sachinanand, for being an attitude, for having an attitude of being grateful. Excellent. Okay, you guys can keep, so you get the rough idea, right? Just keep typing what you're grateful, commit to that. I am grateful for, the line must start with, I am grateful for, write that. I am grateful for Venkatrao Yarni. I'm grateful for what I'm today. Brilliant. Okay. Sorry, Prashant. I forgot that. I wanted to just take that on. You can speak, sir. Yeah, Prashant, go for it. Let me just get you. Yeah, I've given you permission to unmute. You can speak, sir.
Yeah. Three things are stuck from Jay sir's video is the recipe to failure is blame others, and the mistake is because of me, and the success is because of my team. Yeah, and the third point is you are the product, market it, sell it.
Excellent. Wow, that's
actually the tagline in my Gmail, I've changed it to you are the product, market it and sell it. Every mail has that.
Excellent. Wow. Profound.
Thank you, sir.
No, thank you for your time. Yeah. And just quickly, I wanted to ask you, you're in between jobs, but what was your previous job? May I ask you, like, are you comfortable sharing that? And what does the goal card read now?
Yeah, like I'm a software engineer, used to work for a central government institute.
Yeah.
Actually, I joined for a project there. Then they wanted me to build an MIS for the institute. But the challenge was very interesting.
Wow.
But I really wanted to learn the IT protocols.
Okay.
There was no growth for me.
Okay.
So I just when the software has become stable and my juniors are able to take care of it.
Okay.
So I quit, and I'm like, I've been following blockchain since 1 year now.
Wow.
And I was searching to join a course, and sir came into my YouTube video many times.
Okay.
Yeah. Then yeah, and I have also seen other Edtech companies.
Yeah.
and their syllabus. What I like the syllabus which is included in Pixeltest is it is a wholesome teaching. Not only the blockchain, they also teach mindfulness. They also teach being healthy, clear your mind, everything. That's why I liked it.
Thank you so much. And what is your goal path? Say by when? Like, what do you want to be?
I want to be a top-notch blockchain developer.
Very nice. Okay. By when?
Like 6 months.
Nice.
Yes.
Very nice. Good.
Thank you, sir.
Guys, everybody type MPTY. More power to him. Let's all encourage him.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good. Yeah. So the reason why I was just pondering about gratitude was, I think we all somewhere, very inspiring, Prashant, very genuine person. So we all, all of us are born good only, but somewhere we lose track of things, and we don't even know how to be grateful. So my request is just practice gratitude. It's like, again, brushing, taking bath, etc. You have to practice it every day. And one of the fastest tricks to know if you're genuinely grateful is just go back to your WhatsApp and search for the word gratitude or grateful. Like, really, have you been genuinely happy with for others? It's very, very, very tough. Like, you'll be envious. People around you are getting better jobs. People around you probably have better spouses, better kids, better parents. It's very difficult. It's tougher on me also. I just got off the phone with my dad, and it was really like, but you have to constantly practice it. So that's why, and doing the mundane and the boring things is hard in life, right? So I was just thinking, I caught myself also. Let's just practice gratitude every day. Make it like a mission as well. Cool. Let's move on to one more case study, one more person. Feel free to just talk about your journey, etc. When did you come to the community? What are the shifts that's happening in your mind? Either subcutaneous or visceral, what's happening with you? And even the success is not getting a job. Success is not having a 1 crore or a multi-crore. I'm still miserable, I'll tell you guys. Right? So my dad and mom still yell at me, get married, this, that. Success is not that. Success is, can you be at peace with yourself? Right? Yeah. So happy to take one more, and then we'll just Ashwin, I think you've been there in the community for a while, right? I remember thinking, okay, let me just. And towards the end, one last request is, we'll just give a little more time. I would request everybody turn on the video for just one small snapshot. That's it. One small snapshot, so that it'll be very useful. Any women would really appreciate if you can come talk, even if the video is not on, it's fine. If you're comfortable sharing where you are, what are the shifts that are slowly beginning in you, and where do you want to be, that's also fine. Even if you don't have a success, it's fine. Just talk about yourself, use this opportunity, to just maybe experience the energy in the room. Come on, Vishal, Venkatrao, Veera Raghava, Suresh, Sumit, Sridhar, Samitra, Shrish, Shravan. Anybody else, any feedback? Feel free to talk about it, because I'm also learning on the go. Ravi Kiran, I think you were there for a while, sir, too, right? Yeah. Nirmal. Mohammad Asfi. It's a name I've seen in a while. Yeah, if you want to talk, just type me in the chat box. Happy to bring you on. Sorry, I forgot to give unmute. Now you can talk. Yeah. Jnani Yaganti. That's. I don't know. Oh yeah. Hi, ma'am. Can you hear? You're on mute, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. This is Jnanadeepa Yaganti. So I'm a research scholar in NIT Warangal.
Very
Could
nice.
you hear me, sir?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, this is. I am presently a research scholar. I just completed my coursework. I am searching for the my area is confirmed, but I am trying to do the thing. So I never learned Python. So that is the basic thing which I have opted this course. And the change, truly speaking, actually till yesterday also I have attended this one. And the Nightingale, yesterday and day before yesterday when I was listening, I didn't, please don't feel bad. I didn't really like it at all. Like the wordings were very good, but I was getting very bored. So today, when yesterday, whatever you have said, I really concentrated. Like you were saying, like just seriously, you have to. So I just tried it today morning.
Wow.
It was wonderful. Really, I should say it was very wonderful. And this, when I was listening, I was thinking like I have 2 kids. So I was thinking like I should make them listen this one daily.
Wow.
So that like they will also have that spirit. The goal has should be made, and they will also get to know like how short-term or long-term goal can be defined and standing upon that one.
Wow.
That I felt it very great.
Wow.
So,
excellent, ma'am. Yeah.
This is what I observed. I can
Excellent.
say this.
Yeah. No, thank you so much for thinking long term. And yeah, sometimes I think like I won't say Karela juice, but sometimes things in the beginning sound bitter. Anything good will be a little bitter, and then as time progresses, you start seeing the real value.
And the way you like Litika also, her name I don't remember. Latika or I don't.
Right.
She because of her only I have taken this course. I should say this. I was really very much impressed with her and the way you are giving boost up. And yes, actually, I should say that you're not only looking for it's not the course. You're making the person to improve themselves. That is the main this I liked it very much. So my short-term goal will be like I should actually I left my kids in Hyderabad and I came here to Warangal. So by 1 year I should publish 2 papers and I should go back. This is my 1 year goal. And the long-term goal is like, I don't know, but I should go abroad.
Wow. Very nice. Very nice. My brother studied in NIT Warangal. My own brother. My elder brother did his BTech there. Yeah.
Okay.
This 2004 batch, 2005 batch, pass out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is, and the change I would say, I'm talking today. Like,
wow.
This is the change. I fear. I'm an assistant professor. I was an assistant professor but in front of the students, I talk so much. I explain. But when it comes in front of the professors or anyone, I do feel shy. But now I could have opened my video and I could talk. This is a small change.
No, it's wonderful. I think the shifts, and thank you so much for being in the community. We are grateful. And I think as a professor, you're impacting thousands or hundreds of students. So it's really good. And Earn Nightingale takes it to the next level. And somewhere the reason why I'm also doing it is I felt every time I did anything transactional, it was short term, like meaning I took a job in New York City for just making money. I was very happy for 1 year, but couldn't sleep really well. Every first 2 years of my business, 2015, 16, 17, was like low money, borrowed money from my dad. Every time it's been short-term thinking, it's been gone. And then somewhere I felt deep inside, like it should be like, it just flipped in me, like somewhere like, unless it's long, like really long-term, things are not going to happen. And it's surprising. We have very good views on our kids. Like we think of our kids 10, 20, 30 years. We think of our parents 10, 20, 30 years. But paradoxically for our career, we don't think like that. I don't know why. We don't think about ourselves like that. So now I've decided that I'm never going to do anything that's less than 5 years. Like no need to even like step. So that's why, and I realized like at least this is my view, is that most of us don't have a IQ issue. It is not an IQ issue. You guys are the smartest people. There's nothing more. It's only the direction. It's only the direction.
Yeah.
And I felt like I said yesterday, the 3 chakras or the trifecta is very important. Same thing. I even tell my staff, there is nothing new. Sachi is there on this call, I guess. Sachi, I don't know if you're there. You can say yes. Then there's Latika is the same. And then all the other 13, 14 members we have, the same thing again. It's just the mindset. It's just the mindset. And then my job is not to make you get IIT certified or whatever, or MIT certified. It's just to unleash your potential. Like that's it. And that comes like really from deep within. That's the idea right now. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Making independent. That's a great point.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, that was really inspiring. Everybody type MPTY for Yaganti, ma'am. She's from Warangal, so sacrificed a lot from Hyderabad, I guess. That was really inspiring. One sec. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Sumitra. I know you've sent me privately. Let me just put it to everybody. Abdul Rahman, Ravindra Gadag. Okay, cool. So as you can see, the community is very, very diverse. Start getting the building blocks up. Just want to rehash and emphasize what's going on. Make sure that you're on track. Attend all these sessions. This is the calendar that's coming up. At least listen to the make notes on the emails, etc. Try to watch each Hall of Fame for those of you at least once a week, right? People who have gone in. Just to reiterate, by December we are planning an on-site. It's not confirmed. Location, etc. is not confirmed. Location is confirmed, but times are not confirmed. Please try to. We are now slowly moving to an outcome-oriented approach, right? Certification is great, but you really need the job hike or consulting or whatever, right? How many of you are here only for jobs? Like, just type I in the chat box if you're primarily for jobs. The other outcome is obviously going to be consulting or startup, right? If you are there for I, just it's primarily jobs. That's fine. Yeah. How many of you are here for like a consulting type C? And what does that mean? Your goal card should read that. You cannot have 2 goal cards. If your goal card is saying, I need a job, plus I want to make consulting money, that's gone. That's a recipe for disaster. 1 goal card. 1 goal card for each. 1 goal card for your career. 1 goal card for your, let's say, yoga or fitness or weight loss, whatever. 1 goal card for your mental health. Like, my relationship with my father should improve. 1 goal card. That's it. 1 for each. And you write it again and again. Okay, cool. So anybody, so let's take a quick, so yeah. Now in terms of the CV mastery, what I'm going to do is, again, we are slightly out of time, but maybe the next session I'm going to be, so I've edited, I'll show you a little bit about what I've made. Yeah, so just to show you a sneak peek, I've taken a live CV of a person, like a real CV. Obviously the name is changed. Can everybody see it? Type type Y. If yes, you can see it. So I'm taking this 4-page CV of a gentleman in the community. I've obviously changed the names, and I'm trying to edit that. Idea is to make it to ideally 1, but since he has more than 2 decades experience, I'm going to make it 2 pages, right? And then once I edit it tomorrow, day after, or whenever the next bunch of sessions are, I'll show it to you. These videos are there live, right? This CV1, CV2, CV3. So this is going to be there in the rest of the sessions. I would strongly encourage you to do the same. Take a CV. If you have greater than 15 years of experience, only then have 2 pages. Less than 15 years, single page. No lies, single page. If you don't know C++, chuck it. Now is not the time to do more. It's the time to do less. Simple words, simple this thing. Keep it less. Keep your ATS score high. There's nothing going to be like high funda. So I've just started editing this. I'm going to be doing it in the next few sessions. I've done it already for the 1 more resume. I'm going to be editing a few more resumes. With that, we encompass all the set of resumes and CVs, right? Let's get the basics right. Your CV, your cover letter, your photo, your LinkedIn, all of these should be set. All of this there in Interview Mastery again. Please go through that. When should you start all of these soft skills? Right away. The minute you join the course, 1 track will be your tech, 1 track will be your soft skills. Soft skills mean for me like all your CV, your basics, right? Like how you look, how you dress, how you speak, how your CVs, how you have files, everything should be set, right? If you need a if you need a 20-30% hike, you have to first start with investing in time and energy in yourself. Cool. Yeah, Soumitra, that's what. So you have to start seeing this, how I'm doing it. Please watch these lectures, and then you can implement on directly on yours. Right? Does that make sense? Cool. Anybody else with any story? Okay. Who want? Okay. Let's do the quick. Who's going to go tomorrow or the next session? Type me in the chat box. Even if you had a small shift, it's fine. You're right. Rome was not built in a day. You're not going to suddenly so just small steps is fine. Shravan Kumar. So you're going to go tomorrow. Oh, okay. Next session. Okay, cool. Cool. So now is the final photograph and we are done. I would request you to just turn on your cameras and put a heart symbol. I'll just take I think Sachi can take. Soumitra, you want to go too? Okay, cool. Awesome. I will just we'll just put a photograph and then, yeah. Anybody wants connections to rest of the community members who have spoken, like ma'am or anybody else, feel free to let us know and then, connect. I would request you to just keep the video on for this and put a heart so that I can take a nice photo. Yeah, okay. Let me count once properly. Yeah, I'll count from 5 downwards. Then you put the heart. Okay, so that the timing is correct. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, 0. Come on. There you go. Nice. Thank you so much, guys. See you in the next session. Cool.